Hi guys, it's me Danielle Danibuttons, and I'm here today with ColorQuestopia's newest book, Autumn Patterns, black background. And I didn't know this book was coming out, but before I even saw ColorQuestopia announce it, I saw Lauren from Lauren Loves Color post a page on her Instagram, and I was like, wow, I love it. So I went and bought it. So yeah, here we are. I'm gonna do a flip through right now. This page I was interested to see, though it is black background, there is a lot of like empty space in here, which is, could go either way, so you have to let me know. So, oh, I always forget that I do this first. So, they essentially have a 25 color palette, 24 set colors, and then if you need a flesh tone, they write a asterisk, so you can pick any flesh tone you want. And yeah, here we go. They list what colors you need on your left-hand side, which is always nice. I don't currently have a set of markers for these, so I do tend to pick every time. And it's really easy then to just go see what you need and pick based on that, which is nice. This paper kind of feels different. I don't know if it's just because it's so much black ink. It feels a little smoother than usual, so that's interesting. But here we go. We have some obviously repeating patterns, or I don't even know, it's not repeating. Whoa, this is weird. So it almost like looks like it's cut down the middle. Interesting. I don't know what's going on here. I'm sure it was intentional, but that's very, like, you can almost see the line down the middle. So it's just like a bunch of fall ephemera, including corn. I love corn, guys. This has been coming up in videos, but it's true. So we got that. And then we have some cupcakes and jack-o'-lanterns. So obviously being fall, jack-o'-lanterns might be more Halloween-y, but I think a lot of these will carry you through to November. Then what is this? A sunflower and some leaves and like a table spread. And see, this is what I'm saying. There's a lot more background than usual in their black backgrounds. And I think it's not even that there's more background. It's just that in some of their other books, they really segment it up, and this, they just leave it full, and that's nice. And of course, you don't have to do the background in color. There's only one little number, so it'd be really easy to cover that up if you didn't want to do the background. So then we have a mirrored image of some weathery stuff. Super cute. We have an almost mandala page. Again, it looks mirrored. Then we have a grumpy dog who might have snuck out. I don't know. We have this little hedgehog on a bench. Some more weather stuff. This guy, he's on a lot of pages, I guess. I haven't looked through this at all since I got it. This doggy, I think Sammy's going to go take care of her, if you know what I'm saying. Take her to go pee. Did you laugh at that? Yeah. You know what I'm saying. You're going to take her to go pee. This one is much more November to me with the apple pie and the apples and the acorns. And we have a tree and a bunny. And again, there's a lot of like open space in the background, but there's only one number on each side, so you could totally ignore that if you wanted to. This is the page that Lauren did, and hers came out so good. She is known for adding a lot of fun, like, glitz to her pages, so I don't even know if mine would come out similar if I tried, but I loved her page, so you should check it out. And oh, they want you to use a flesh tone for the background. That's interesting. You see those little stars? They're tiny, but they're there. And use almost all of your colors. So this is a very colorful, bright, and fun page. We got a turkey and some melon and a frappuccino. Another pie page. Is this the same page? Hold on, nobody move. That's the same exact page. Weird. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Another weathery page. Ooh, I like that one a lot. This might be the one that I speed color. That's really pretty. We have more cupcakes. This is very mandala-y. Obviously, it's a pattern book, so that makes sense. A pumpkin patch. I'm loving the umbrellas. So there's a bunch of umbrellas. A wagon full of pumpkins and gourds. I'm going a little bit quicker. All right. Squirrel. Another weather page. This one's not a double, is it? See, I think that's what's happening and what's interesting. So if you see, you can almost see the outline of the umbrella, but since this is the black background, it's kind of hard to tell. So that's interesting. And I'm just making sure that we didn't see this one before too. Investigative journalism. I don't think so. I think we're in the clear for this one. Right? That's different. Yeah, that's different. Then we have a doorway. And another turkey. Some baskets of fruit. I love fruit. Another tablescape. Got some more corn. It's raining again. And then the bonus images. So I like that they try to match the bonus images to the theme of the book. So this is Autumn, which was their fall book from last year, which I do not have this one. So that's nice. Happy Halloween. This came out this year, so I do have this one. National Parks Volume 2. This is another one of their recent books. Oh, it tells you Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Tennessee, Virginia. Interesting. Wonderful Winter. This one also came out last year. Ugh, a bird page. Wah wah. And Witch Fantasy, which is another one from last year. So that should be it. Then you have a color chart, 2 color charts, and a color testing page. And then please leave us a review on Amazon. So there we go. What do you think? What do you think about Autumn Patterns? It's nice that this will carry you through November. If you are not into holiday, and by holiday I mean Christmas, coloring, then you have more time for this. But of course, we can color anything we want all year round. So I'm gonna go into a speed color and I probably won't be back at the end. But link for this will be down below in case you wanna pick your own up. It's Amazon affiliate link. Always be aware. If you don't want to use that, of course, just type in Autumn Patterns ColorQuestopia and you'll be able to find it that way. But otherwise, I thank you so much for watching and I'll be back again tomorrow with something new. Bye, friends. Okay, so I finished and I actually have a lot to say about this that is surprising to me. So I said I wasn't going to come back at the end, but here I am. So hopefully you stayed around. I don't know. But anyway, everything about this book is different and I'm confused. This paper feels different. It doesn't quite feel like the premium paper in books like Kira Shershneva and like the Circulism Arts books, but it does not feel like the normal paper and I cannot tell if it's just so much ink. But something's a little bit off. I actually really like the paper, so that's not a negative comment, but it is just something to note. What is not my favorite, and what is a little bit confusing to me, I was mentioning how exciting it was to have all the colors listed because it makes it really easy to just pull out what you need. The colors are not actually all listed. There are a few different mistakes. So for example, there is no 23 listed over here. I don't know how well you can see. There's 23 in here, there's not 23 over here. I think it happened a few more times. Let's see if I can find it quickly. The berries are supposed to be 14. 14 is not listed over here. I looked it up and 14 is actually light green and I didn't think that made sense anyway, so I just changed that. And that kind of like leads into number 3, which is some of the color choices for this were kind of very strange. Oh, this was supposed to be number 9 and there's no number 9 listed. And these are acorns and number 9 is like red-orange. And I didn't really vibe with that either. So I actually changed kind of a lot about this page and I just figured I would let you know and go from there. So again, I made the berries like magenta instead of light green. This was all, oh noodles, we knew that would happen. Can you close the door on your way out? I have like 1 minute left, so we are just gonna roll with it. I think our dinner is here. Yeah, this was all supposed to be 23, which was supposed to be pink, but I didn't love the idea of having pink on pink, so I switched that up. I also switched my whole acorns. The top of the acorns were supposed to be gray and the bottom was supposed to be orange. That didn't make sense to me. I switched that up. So, also, I don't think you're going to be able to see it. We're going to try to zoom in real far. So, can you tell these leaves are supposed to have like stems? I don't think you're going to be able to tell on camera. But since it's black background and the stems would have been black in the white background, it just kind of deletes that whole thing. So for me, I think this book is probably more of a 4 out of 5 than a 5 out of 5. I also ended up doing the page that is just directly in here twice. And let's see if I can find the other one. I just watched Halloween Town while I was coloring. Why are you not going to let me find it now that I'm here? Hold on. I am sorry. Not prepared to do. Where is it at? Is it in front? Why can't I find it? I showed you in the flip. Is that it? Yeah, so this is the exact same page, and I was like, oh, maybe like this page is the correct one and they just accidentally put both versions. No, it's the exact same. All of the numbers are the same. It's gonna have the same inconsistencies. Everything is the same. Ooh! It's not the same. Oh my goodness. Well, we've just made some revelations. Okay, sorry that we're doing this live. In this page, it has the correct color chart. And it has all the correct numbers. And on this page, 4 is brown, not gray. I was like, why would they make these gray? So, that's really interesting. Numerically, that seems to be the only mistake, like 4 to 4. Everything else seems to be the right number. But on this page, it's all the correct written down answers. I personally still wouldn't have made the acorns orange, but that's still me. That's very interesting. So I don't know what happened here. I have a feeling this was supposed to be a different page. That kind of makes me feel a little bit better. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Of course, I'm still going to love ColorQuestopia, everybody. The amount of books they pump out, it's shocking that this is the first real mistake that I found. But overall, I think the black background version of this might still be a 4-star for me, mostly for what I was saying about losing all the stem work and things like that. Obviously, this mistake, I can totally look over it now that I realized it's not even, like, it's fixed on here. I have a feeling that this was supposed to be something different. But all of that to say, what do you think? I think the page still looks really cool, and I'm really excited to have a autumn pattern book. I think a lot of the pictures in here are going to be a lot of fun to color. And yes, if you want to pick this up, I'll have it linked down below. It's an Amazon affiliate link. Do not feel obligated to use it. I just have to tell you that that's what it is. Let me know if you're going to pick it up, and I'll be back again tomorrow with a new video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!